Hello, friends. Welcome in. I'm glad you're here. I'm Jennifer, and this is Earth, Wind, and Fire Tarot. I'm here today to see what that person on your mind is thinking about you today. I want to kind of see what they're thinking about in general, what they're thinking about specifically today, and what advice we might get from Spirit. So I'm going to kind of get a little nosy today and see what's going on with your person. We're starting out. I'm going to go ahead and pull out all the cards here, and then we'll get some clarifying cards. Okay. Awesome. All right. Beautiful. Okay, so what I've got going on here, so we've got the energy, your person starting out here, their overall thoughts and feelings right now with your connection is the Two of Swords. They feel like they're at a crossroads and they're not sure which way, which decision they want to make yet, what choice they're going to make. So they've got, birds squawking in their ears, and their blindfold is on. They're just like I said, crossroads. Feeling a little blind, feeling like they're flying blind at the moment. That's their overall feelings. Okay, today specifically, they're in the Temperance energy, and this is an energy of alchemizing. It's kind of percolating. Things are percolating for them. As above, so below. As within, so without. So if this is the collective that I've been reading for this week, there has been a truth that was revealed in this connection recently that's given you a new perspective, and it looks like they're in a place of temperance, in a place of kind of percolating on the information and allowing it to temperance, of course, temper, allowing it to what's the word I'm looking for? Percolate, expand, just kind of becoming used to this new energy. Okay, so the obstacle that we've got, other messages that we've got is the Seven of Cups. So they're kind of in a place of looking at their options. Maybe a little bit of confusion, trying to figure out which option is going to be the best for them. And their next intentions is to allow the Wheel of Fortune to spin for you guys, to kind of take things as they come and see where it takes you. And your advice is the Magician. This is, allow the magic to happen. This is a card of manifestation, having all the tools that you need to create the life that you want. That's a major arcana. Your person on your mind has a major arcana for their intentions and next actions. And your advice card is also a major arcana. So this is a lot of hidden forces, like the divine forces working in your favor behind the scenes. Your energy showing in as the Queen of Cups. So this is just you being in your loving, gentle self, in this connection. So this is being mature in your emotions, but also just, being loving and compassionate and, coming to this connection from a place of love. So that's a really beautiful energy to be in. All right, so then what I'm going to do now is pull out some Rider-Waite to clarify this message for us today. Give me just a moment to shuffle these up, and then we will get started. The Magician and the World cards. See that? Look at that. On the split. Magician card right here. There's a new chapter beginning. This is something you've been manifesting. Following your heart, Knight of Cups. Romantic gestures. Being sweet to your Emperor. That Emperor came out in the reading I posted yesterday. Ooh, that was spicy. If this is resonating with you, you might want to go and check that one out. Okay, now remember, and let me just shuffle these one more time, and I'll just put that Queen of Wands, Eight of Wands. This is a general reading, not specific. So just take what resonates from the reading and leave the rest behind for somebody else. This should resonate with you. It should be like a confirmation of the truth you already know. It shouldn't be new information. So don't give your power away to tarot. Just allow it to give you a little guidance on your path for your highest and greatest good only. And with that, we'll go ahead and check in with this Two of Swords. Now, what is this Two of Swords about? Queen of Cups, Seven of Wands. So it's like they're holding their boundaries with you. They're not quite sure how to move forward, so they're in a place of defensiveness. And here you are again, Queen of Cups, just sitting in your lovely, divine, beautiful, loving self, you know, which is all you can do, right? That's what you do. All right, so that's their overall energy. So their energy, like today specifically, is the Temperance. So we've got, Four of Wands. I like that. 1111. One more card, please. And the Three of Pentacles. That's lovely. So they're in an energy of you've reached the next level. There's a threshold that you've made. So that divine truth that came out has helped you move up to the next level. And they're wanting to work together. Collaboration. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. So whatever you said, help tip the scales in your favor. Help tip the scales in your favor. That's funny. The Temperance card, this Temperance card, it looks like the Two of Wands, you know what I mean? That's that card of balance and priorities. And they're seeing, yeah. Beautiful. All right, so then their obstacle is this indecisiveness that they've got going on here. So let's take a look and see what this is about. We've got two cards that have flipped here. Oh, that's funny. They're putting up boundaries. They're blocking their intuition. They're getting they're so indecisive that they're blocking their intuition. Nine of Wands and the High Priestess with the Seven of Cups. But it says their intentions are, the Wheel. So let's see what this is all about. Hold on a second. All right, so tell me about the Wheel for their next intention, their next actions. Eight of Swords. What else? The Fool. Boy, are they fighting this. But they're going to take the leap of faith. I mean, this show, they've got the Wheel of Fortune, and she's got these dice on her shirt. So, like, rolling the dice, which is, taking a risk. And we've got the Fool taking a leap of faith. So they're going to overcome their self-doubt, and they're going to take the leap of faith. Look at that, Nine of Pentacles towards you. Take a leap of faith towards you. Your beautiful, vibrant, independent, abundant self. Attractive. All right. So your advice is the Magician. Tell me more about this Magician for the collective. Yeah, looking towards the future, believing it. Believing it. Queen of Wands and going after what you want. Oh my gosh, King and Queen of Wands. You're manifesting divine counterpart. This is your divine counterpart. This is manifesting. Believe it. Believe it. King of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. This is a stable, sturdy, solid connection. It's just taking a little faith on their part to get things going. So you just sit over here in this Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands energy. You're looking loving and beautiful and vibrant and just so magnetic. Because they're alchemizing that energy. That's what they're thinking about today. It's something that truth has broken through and given them this ability to think about then collaborating and taking this leap of faith. So you just keep, you have everything that you need to create the life that you want. Keep believing. King and Queen of Wands. This King of Wands keeps showing up in these readings, in your readings. You've got a fire sign that's taking over your readings lately. So I love it. All right, well, because I am making this a lover's reading, I am going to pull out the Lover's Oracle deck from the Lover's Oracle, and then after that, I'm going to close it out with a Spirit of the Animals Oracle, and we'll leave it there. So let's find out, what Oracle message does this collective need to see today to close out this reading between them and the person on their mind. This King of Wands that is slowly but surely coming around, because this Queen of Cups just can't be resisted. There's no resisting her. All right, let's take a look here. Yeah, King of Wands, King of Pentacles with a Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands. I mean, that's a beautiful combination. Beautiful combination. Okay. All right, so what message for the collective today regarding this message? Regarding this reading, this collective for this reading, what message do they need to see today? Okay, forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. Right here, believe, right? And then the other one says, look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. Yeah. Yeah, they're deeply in love with you. It's taking them a little bit to get around. Okay, all right, well, let me get the Spirit of the Animal Oracle out and close this out for you guys before I get too distracted on all the messages. Okay. It's exciting to see that they are willing to allow the universe to work in the favor of your connection. I mean, this is major arcanas. Temperance, the Wheel, the Fool for them. I mean, yes, they're blocking their intuition with this whole Nine of Wands against the High Priestess and all, but there's other aspects of their spiritual nature that they're allowing to come through. And that's good. All right. Final message for this collective spirit to close this reading out, help them bring them back to themselves, put them in their power. Greatness. Love is your strength. Leadership is your path. Your wisdom inspires everyone you meet. You can overcome any problem. You will naturally and easily achieve success. Awesome. Well, if you've made it this far, put an elephant down below. Claim this reading for yourself. I hope it was helpful and that you have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.